I was born in American Samoa, and I live in the village called Leone, and that's spelled Leone.
How is it being the 11th child out of 12?
It was definitely tough because being the youngest, you, one, in our culture, get to do all the chores. That means from cleaning, washing dishes, to mowing the grass, pulling weeds, to doing laundry. But at the same time, it was really nice to have older siblings. They get to watch your back while you're in school and kind of take up for you when you're in a situation with other kids from the village where they want to cause trouble. Being number 11 is awesome.
How was it growing up in Samoa?
Growing up in Samoa, I have very fond memories of the time I spent in Samoa from birth all the way up until I moved to Hawaii, and then moving back to Samoa, and then moving to California. Growing up in Samoa, it's a free life compared to the United States. And what I mean by that is you are able to play outside until it gets dark. You are able to play in the rain when it's raining because it's always warm. It's never a cold season in Samoa. It's sunny all year long. You're free. You're not bound up in a house, and you can't, like in the States, you have to be watched when you're outside at the park or come outside and play. Where in Samoa, the life was free. It was crime free, not crime free all the way, but the crime rate was very low. It was fun. We used to go swimming, in the back of the house. We lived close to the ocean. We had our own family beach where we also have our gatherings. I miss it. And growing up Samoa, everybody's pretty tight knit, and it was fun.
How was the environment compared to the U.S.?
The environment in Samoa is really easygoing. For example, on Sunday, nobody works on Sunday. This was back when we were growing up. Now it's definitely different. But growing up in Samoa, on Sunday, nobody works on Sunday. Everybody goes to church on Sunday. In the States, when I lived in the States, I couldn't tell when Sunday came around. I had to really remind myself that, Sunday is tomorrow, or, because the days kind of run the same. The life in the United States is the same routine. Whereas in Samoa, it's definitely different. It's more family-oriented, church-oriented. People are, make it a point to make it into the house of the Lord on Sunday. Environment in regards to weather, like I said earlier, the weather's always nice in Samoa. Whereas in the States, you might have your 4 seasons. It's cold, it's, too hot. Whereas Samoa, it's summer all year long.
Were you nervous taking me and Christian to Samoa for the first time?
Yes, I was. Why? Well, because growing up in Samoa, and I knew what it was like to come out of that safety net of being surrounded by nothing but your own kind, and coming to the States or Hawaii and experiencing different views and different cultures. Taking you guys to Samoa because you guys are biracial, and having to deal with racist issues, I was definitely nervous, and I didn't want you guys to be mistreated because you were biracial, and not full-blooded Samoa. So yes, I was nervous. At the same time, I was excited because I want you guys to experience what life was like in Samoa, and hopefully pick up the language and speak it fluently, and able to see your family and your cousins back home.